Hey guys, so today I want to give you some quick tips on player imports. So I've been doing this now for 2 days. This is my second day. I've just done my last boat. So yeah, so I'm about to get new coal, I think. The new resource, gunpowder actually. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be getting coal for the first time. So that'd be pretty. Gunpowder. Anyway. So I'm just going to give you some quick tips of what I've found to be the best approach to player import so far. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is the first thing I'm going to talk about is upgrading. So as many of you know, you can upgrade your boat, you can upgrade your crew, and you can also upgrade your buildings. So now I'm going to give you a priority list of what you should upgrade first and what you should upgrade last. So, okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to upgrade is your boat. So, I personally think uh, the best priority is to do deck items first. The reason for this is because when you buy a deck item, it actually unlocks for two. It unlocks for deck item 2 as well. So you can have two single cannons or something like that, and you can have it on deck item 1 and deck item 2. So you'll be adding a massive amount of whatever you want because look, okay, so large crates of food, they give you 200 morale, cannons give you 200 combat, and sturdy rigging gives you 200 seafaring. So if you have those unlocked, and you can have it in 2 slots, you can add up to 400 in whatever stat you want. So that's a great help for doing missions and stuff. So then, once you've done that, I would suggest doing hulls second. This is because it gives overall pretty good stats in everything, and when you upgrade, you'll get pretty reasonable stats in like 2 or 3 different areas, so it's really good. Next, I would do rams. That it's not that great. Rams, it only works for combat and like seafaring, but yeah. So that would be my last one, and then the rudders. It's not important really, but it increases the speed of your journeys. So yeah, so that's the first thing. Then there's the buildings or the crew. So I would suggest for the buildings, okay, so I would suggest doing some buildings, not all of them. So I would suggest doing ones which improve your chance to attract people, and the ones that improve your ability to improve your boat. I would not suggest doing it on the extra rewards. So there are buildings which give you extra rewards, such as the warehouse, such as this. So this gives 3% boost to chime rewards and 5% boost to bamboo. The thing is, you need to get so many rewards to repay what you paid to upgrade this building. So you're better off spending it on something else rather than this. So yeah, that's my next suggestion. Spend it on your boat, upgrading your boat with the buildings, rather than spending it on extra rewards. So yeah. Then there's the crew. Okay, so let's have a look at the crew roster. Okay, so this is my crew at the moment. I would highly suggest that when you choose your crew, you pick them based on other stats that they have. So, for example, let's look at this guy. Okay, so this guy, this crew unit or whatever, this has a base stat in morale, but because this one is a special one, he has other stats. So he has combat and he has speed as well. So I chose this guy based on the base stat, but especially because of the other stats that he gives, because that's going to be very important later on when you have multiple requirements for your voyages. So yeah, so also you can get bamboo golems. They're really good because they give two really good stats. So I'd suggest getting them. Units that I wouldn't suggest really is things like the Dwarf Engineer, unless you're very strapped for time and you need to get things done quick. You need to get voyages done quickly. I wouldn't suggest building up your speed because it's not really the most necessary thing. If you have the money to spare, once you've upgraded everything else, then sure, buy a Dwarf Engineer. And if you need the extra speed and you don't have enough time on RuneScape or something, I don't know, whatever, then yeah, okay, buy a Dwarf Engineer. I've got 2 of them. I might get rid of them, but I don't know. Then there's the merchant. He's okay. So I use the special units such as the merchant and the engineer only when I've met the requirements with these. So for example, if I needed, wait, let's see what my okay, say for example I needed 500 morale. So I would switch out all the characters until I have I have just 500 morale, because I just need to meet the requirements. And what these other special units do is they give you such a good boost in other things. So like for example, this merchant, he'll give me 10% extra rewards with no extra penalty because I was still getting 100% success rate. So yeah.